Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I'm praying y'all had a wonderful day. Anyway, so this Wednesday, y'all off the hook. Ain't no Bible study tonight, but next Wednesday it is. But tonight, we gonna sit up in here and talk about these rich people and what they got going on. So I'm glad y'all made it. Please hit the like button as you come in the room. Please and thank you. If you don't mind, hit that like button. If you're somebody who hasn't subscribed and you have a good time over here on this porch, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this good porch. Now let me greet everybody. Y'all know we ain't finna talk about nothing till I say hello and how y'all doing. Let me slide up here real quick and holler at everybody. Oh, Bianca. Hey, boo. Not your twins, mama. Good to see you. C Mays, I'm glad you made it. How are you doing? There go my sister Egypt now, holding it down in the chat. Lala Chanel. Hey, gorgeous. Cheryl, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. Delicia. Hey there. All right, we got Miss Sparkle, y'all. It's our Mary Kay lady. Here is the beautiful Chanel D Queen. Jackie Gaines, how you doing, sis? Hey there, learning to love myself. How you doing? Angie, all the way from Dade County. Let me tell y'all about Angie. Angie ain't right. She sneaked me real good, y'all. I didn't know she was sending me nothing. She gonna send me a message today to tell me, oh, it had the link to track your package. She done sent me some bling in Amazon. Y'all know I love some good bling. So I'm gonna be blinging out some more stuff thanks to Angie. All right. CC Miller, the beautiful lady herself. How you doing, sis? Good to see you. There's my Kia Coco Pop. Hey girl. Iridescent. Hey sis, we got you when you ain't working. I feel privileged. DH, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Kenya 330. Hey there. Kim Bird. What's up, lady? Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Cheryl, how you doing? X. Hey there. Good to see you this Wednesday evening. Hey, Vet. All the way from the UK. We got our lady Quiet Storm 87 in the doggone house. How you doing? Good to see you. Corey, happy Wednesday. There's my Christian Key. How you doing, boo? I'm so glad you're here. I gotta call you. I'm gonna keep you on the phone again. Hey, Nisi Rose, how are you, gorgeous? Good to see you. Sunshine. Hello, beautiful lady. How are you? Queen of Hearts KS. Hey, sis. Always glad to see you. There's my Plum. Hey, Plum. Good to see you. Angel Baby. How are you? Jesse X. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Miss MO1. Good to see you. DT. Hey, there's my sweetheart. Cassie G. Good evening to you. All right, now if anybody else comes in, y'all know what I'm going to ask of you. And I hope it's not too much to ask. If someone comes in and I don't get a chance to greet them. Hey, Imani Taylor. But if someone comes in and I don't get a chance to greet them, please, please, please greet them for me. Please. Okay? That's not just a, Seanitra or moderator job. That's a royal family job. So we want to make sure that everybody, and I mean everybody, feels welcome when they come into this chat. We might play and clown, but we are family over here. We love each other. We pray together. We play together. The whole 9 yards. Hey, Mimi. Oh, our head sniper is in the building. And it's a good thing you made it, Nini. Mimi, it's some people that we need you to be locked and loaded for tonight. We got some foolishness. Let me say it again. We got some foolishness going zone. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. What y'all want to hit first? Y'all let me know. Let me tell you who's on the docket for tonight. Y'all ready? Hey, Vanessa. How you doing, sis? She ready? All right. She said, no problem, y'all. She's on it. She's on it. I feel better. I got my back up. Okay. Now, this is who's on the docket for this evening. And y'all let me know which way you want it. We got Wendy Williams on the docket. Hey, Nene Ashley. How you doing, lovely? Okay. We got Wendy on the docket. We got DaBaby and the auntie, Lil Brandy. We got Candace Rumors from RHOP. Hey, Amuse. We got Small Convo about Monique and Love and Marriage DC. We got Anthony Hamilton news, honey. Julia Fox news and Nicki Minaj news. Now, which way y'all want to do this thing first? Y'all want to do the small stuff first? Well, let's do the small stuff because y'all ain't saying too much. And Angel is the only one saying Wendy first. Okay, well, Mimi's saying Wendy first. Okay, so let's talk about Wendy, shall we? Wendy came out, did a video. Now, Chronicle Speaks had the video. Ain't nobody else had it but Chronicle Speaks. Now, even if you go over there to the neighborhood talk, the video got Chronicle Speaks Instagram on it. She put her watermark on it. So if y'all want to go see it on her channel, it is Chronicle Speaks. Hey, I make 59 look good. So, you got to give props where props is due. Some people go to, using stuff and even talking about a story and don't want to mention who had it first. Chronicle Speaks had that first. I don't care who else talked about it. Chronicle Speaks did her due diligence and she got the video. She got the video, okay? Now, everybody else done ran with it, but that's what it is. Now, some of y'all may have heard the video. Hey, Sharon Stanley, some of you may have not. But what Wendy had to say in the video, I feel like, hey, Velda, how you doing, Velda? I think what she was doing was letting them know, hey, L-E-L, I think what she was doing was letting them know I got good sense. I ain't crazy. And I'm going to tell y'all from the video, she ain't sound crazy to me. She ain't sound crazy to me. Okay? Now, she ran it down for them, let them know I'm peaceful. I'm in Florida with my real family. I'm chilling. I'm taking a break from New York. She did say Florida was beautiful. Hey, just simply. And that made me very happy that you're going to acknowledge my home state. It is beautiful. It's a little natural and wild, but it's still beautiful. And now the word on the street, according to Chronicle Speaks, and I have not confirmed it, but this is what she said. I'll go look later. But she said that the court documents are now sealed. So ain't nobody going to be able to get no more information on that except what Wendy's camp puts out, which is fair because that's that lady personal business. It's just a shame that she can't take a break without them white folks. I'm sorry, excuse my vernacular. Without them clear folks over there at Wells Fargo trying to steal her doggone money. And they really ought to be ashamed of themselves. Velda say they saying the video is old. She was speaking as if her mother was still alive. They tried it, but I don't believe it. She was saying, I have a family, mother, father, sister, brother. I don't think she was trying to say that her mama was still alive. That ain't what I'm thinking at all. They want it to be an old video because they want to steal that lady money. Okay? And I do believe she's doing well. I think her health is what it is because the girl got Graves' disease. You know what I'm saying? But it's so sad that a black woman can't even get sick without people coming in for the kill. The vultures go in for the kill. And you know what's pitiful? Y'all, what's real pitiful is that I had to have that conversation with my youngest girl today and explain to her that even though you are a young woman, you're a girl, you're 14, you're beautiful. Because you are a black girl, people don't see you as a child. They will never acknowledge you as a child. They're going to always see you as an adult, even though you're not. They will never acknowledge your femininity. They're going to try to paint you as aggressive, masculine, savage, and everything else. And what's sad is that's exactly what they're doing to Wendy Williams. And it bothers me because Wendy ain't even somebody that I'm a fan of. I don't care for a lot of her behavior. She's still a black woman. And if they were doing what they were doing because she's been reprehensible at times, I would have nothing to say. But I know for a fact that what they are doing to her is because she's a black woman. And that I take issue with. I make 59 look good, girl. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate the support, boo. I appreciate you. Love you. Hey, baby brother. You want the StreamYard or you cooking? Let me know. It's good to see you. I love you. Hey, Miss Parker, to you. Imani says, I think people nitpick everything too much when referring to her mom in the video. Yeah, she can't even mention her mama without them doing too much. People always want to steal from a sister, and I don't like that. Nacho Twins mama said, I think the video may be old, was supposedly recorded by her son, but she spoke with him as if he wasn't the one recording her. I hope it was just a slip of the tongue. It doesn't make sense because she called him by name. You know his name is Kevin too. That's why I say these people need to stop trying to find a way to side with clear people. Gone. These clear folks want to steal from this lady, and that's that. DT said, I'm glad she's doing okay. I just need her to heal and live her life as she sees fit. Me too. Whatever she want to do, I don't care if she want to blow $10 million on Jello. It's her money. She made it, and ain't nobody gave it to her. So whatever she do with it, she do. It's hers. And them people want to steal. Stu Ed said, I actually think the video is current. If she spoke of her mom in the present, it's probably a slip of the tongue or her still acknowledging her presence. That's what I think too. That's exactly what I think, Stu Ed. It's just so disgusting that everything that come out of Black woman's mouth, we got to defend it 1,000 times. When your clear counterparts are absolutely unhinged, most of the time non-compass mentors, and everybody will pretend as though they are so delicate and fair, and their mouth is a prayer book, and everything they say is the truth, and it's disgusting. I'm not gonna stand with that. At the end of the day, I may not like Wendy, but that's still a sister, and that right, what they trying to do to her, railroad her, paint her as incompetent, and steal from her, you're a lie. You may have been able to do it in the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. I be John Brown. We ain't got no business being quiet while they do that sister like that in 2022. Oh no. Kids say they did that to Missy Elliott a few years ago too, and she has Graves' disease. They do this to Black women, period. Yeah, if you make too much money, they coming to get it. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing, girl? Vanessa say, that's right. I didn't like her ways, but she's still a Black woman that worked hard. Yes, she did. And ain't nobody gave her nothing. Nothing. She worked for it. So whatever she did to get it, she did it to get it. Ain't nobody gave her a thing. And ain't nobody got a right to take nothing from her. Jackie says, I feel sorry for her. When a Black woman reached the status such as she did, they try to pull the rug from under. Yes. They want you to die penniless and broke and disgraced and humiliated. And I want her to fight tooth and nail and give them hell all the way to the coffin. LEL say keeping up with Wendy's actual condition is so confusing. Who's representing her? The problem is we shouldn't be keeping up with her condition. She shouldn't have to be reporting her condition in order to have access to money she made fair and square. That's the part that's so disgusting to me. That people think it's okay to do this to Black women. It's not, and they owe you nothing. We owe the American people nothing. Black women, in case you're not clear, and no one's ever explained it to you, we owe the American public nothing. We do not have to worry about our facial expressions. We're allowed to be sick. We're allowed to have a bad day. We are not animals. We are not livestock. We are not property. Miss MO1 say, I think the video is current. Folks trying to say the video is old because she said she was 56 instead of 57. When women in the industry fib on their age all the time, ain't no big deal. Hell, I fib on my age, and I ain't in no industry. Good boy says she also could be acknowledging her mother's presence. It's possible her mother could be buried there or in a run at her father's house. I guess you mean an urn, in an urn. Y'all know I can always translate in an urn at her daddy's house. That's true. Yeah, running around Karenizing all day. That's right. It's the truth, Shade Queen. How you doing, boo? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Hey, Lita. Now, Barbara, what you say? Say it's her money. I'd rather she spends it all than for them to steal it. Right. I don't care if she sit on it and try to hatch it like an egg. It is hers. You have no right to put your little dirty, dingy, smelly, cursed, clear fingers on that Black woman's money. Pull them back. So they want Wendy to be out of her mind so bad. It's sad. I'm glad she's getting better. I'm telling you, I hope she get better. Say, look at Kanye. They ain't mess with his money. Black women go through hell. Right. But see, this is the thing. You want to know why they don't mess with Black men's money like that? You want me to tell you why? Y'all want me to tell you the truth, or y'all want me to be quiet? I'm just saying. If y'all want me to tell the truth, I'll tell you why they don't bother Black men's money. Quiet Storm 87 say proof that they do this. Look up Sarah Rector. She was the richest Black girl. Oh, yeah. I know about Sarah Rector. They stole her money. Yeah, we gonna put clear guardians over your money. You nigger, you ain't allowed to, be in charge of your own financial affairs. We need to tell you how to spend it. Say her ex-husband's attorneys are representing her. I read that today. He should be protecting her. It don't matter if they divorce, he's supposed to be protecting her because they're going to freeze her money, hoping she won't be able to get good representation. She still left a good smart of her money with Kevin. And I hope he continues to protect her. Say that's right. That's her money. She earned it. This country makes me want to gag? Because it makes me want to gag. The way they treat black women is ridiculous. Oh, Nisa, you say I can tell the truth? Okay, I'm going to tell you. The reason why they don't bother black men's money more or less is because they know black men more than likely are going to take that same money and put it back into their community. See, when a black woman makes money and has children, more than likely, we don't go marry clear folks and hand them our money. That's not normally what we do. Black women have been unfailingly and surreally loyal to black men in the face of all of their tyranny and traitorous behavior. Now, if I'm lying, put a 2 in the chat. Let me know if I'm lying. Hey, Rhonda. No matter what we do and how far we go, we still tend to be tethered to and make children with black men. That's kind of what we do. That's our jam. Okay? That's our jam. But they don't bother black men too much. Now, you let that black man be too upstanding, and they'll knock him off and come up missing. And next thing you know, it's going to be an overdose or some bull crap like that. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Diamond Pearl Jim. So when it comes to black women, it's like that money is truly black. See, when the money is in a black man's hand, it's up in the air, and that money usually ain't going to stay black. Even if he don't marry a clear woman, he going to sleep around with 50, 60, 70 or make a bunch of children. And then those women are still going to siphon that money off to their community. But when a black woman has money, that black woman's money is actually black money. That's why when a black woman gets money, they come telling stories. Oh, she's sick. She's a degenerate. She's non-compass mentis. We need to take charge. We need to take control. We need to make sure that this money gets back to our community is what the hell is going on. Alicia, you missing the point. It's not about whether we purchase weaves or nails or whatever. Child, you got to catch up to the game, baby. You got to catch up. If that's all black men were doing, they would be after them too. The fact that we go shopping means nothing. The fact of the matter is when we have wealth, we leave it to our children. Ask me how I know. See, that's why when black men used to get money, people used to be worried because that's when black men, they were still black men. Now we got a whole lot of breath and britches. We got dustish Americans passing for black men. But back when black men were still black men, they would literally see a black man making money and go and attack him and sometimes lynch him. That's the history of this place. Right, Lisha, that's what I'm saying. We leave to our children. Black women buy houses. We start businesses. When a black woman got money, that's black money. That's right, Cassie. They create wealth to give to them other people. When a black woman creates wealth, we did it on them. That's why they going after Wendy. And I'm praying I pray that lady get herself all the way back together. And y'all go check out Chronicle Speaks because she got the whole video where y'all can really peek what's going on. Hey, Sharon White. Now that's what the hell is happening. I want y'all to really be up on game. Don't fall for the bull crap. Don't fall for it. Kia, what you say, baby? So I think that's partly why Whitney is gone. Her and her baby girl. They tried to say Whitney was broke when that wasn't the case. They wanted her money as it was going to Bobby Christina. Yes. I'm telling you, that's what they do to black women. We got a target on our back. The minute we raise our head up above the crowd, there's a target. And see, at some point, and I want sisters to really keep things in perspective, man. Hey, Angel A. I want ladies to keep things in perspective. Keep it in perspective. I don't care if you don't like what a sister is doing. Period. Pay attention and be mindful that what they're doing to her means more than just something happening to somebody you don't like. Always pay attention to the moving parts in the story. Hey, Tina B. This is the truth. I don't like Wendy Williams or how she moved. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like what they're doing to her is based on her character. It is strictly and solely based on her blackness. And speaking of which, let's roll on over to another black person that folks ain't too fond of. Candace Dillard Bassett. Now this clown right here, Lord have mercy. This one, she did go marry, a clear person, and it ain't helping her. And I don't even understand why she did it. I always felt like if you was going to marry clear, marry up. God darn it. But she didn't. But anyway, the people don't like her. So the rumors is going out there again. Now I'm going to tell you the rumors. I'm sure y'all have heard it. Oh, she going to get fired for robbing blase squaze. Now I'm going to tell y'all flat out, I don't believe it. And from what I've been watching, I've been being quiet. Like somebody mentioned, I'm like, look, I'm not going to put that out there because that stuff don't be true. And from me quietly watching, I have not seen one credible blogger that believed that crap. Not one. And if I got to weigh in, I'm going to just say this because this shouldn't take long. I don't believe it either. I don't believe it either. Say she was out of control last you watched. Well, I don't know what you saw because I didn't see her out of control. I saw the same Candace we've been seeing. And I don't believe it. I don't believe it's true at all. I believe that this is somebody wanting to start a narrative. And I think that people who don't like the girl will run with it. At the end of the day, why the hell would they fire Candace when Candace gave them their whole storyline? Who does that? For robbing Jake from State Farm? That doesn't make sense. Jake over there with bad money, faking a relationship, still ain't got her clothes together. She can't even put a wig on because then she looked like I don't even want to say what she looked like. She looks crazy. Every time she put a wig on, all I get is Mrs. Doubtfire. So it just doesn't make sense to me. Now, is it true or not? That's what we don't know. What I will tell you is I will not be pushing that narrative. And I feel like we got to be careful with stuff like that in our community and pay attention. Again, this is a young lady that I don't care for at all. I don't like her attitude, her moves, and nothing else. I told y'all, I like her mama. I love Dorothy, but I could do without Candace. I could do without Candace. But here's the facts, right? The facts are their problem with this young woman is that she's not playing the game that they want her to play. Period, point blank. I don't think that young woman should be fired for doing what everybody else do on reality shows. They sat there and villainized that girl all last season for making a yo mama joke. Then when you mosey on down to Atlanta, they have said some of the most vile things, and nobody better than Eyelash because these were all brown skinned or darker skinned black women talking to each other. The fact that she had the audacity to be the brown or darker skinned black girl talking to the Team Yellow, that's all the problem was. I'm not fooling with it. Hey, Auntie Eva, I'm not pushing that narrative. I don't believe it. I think it's unfounded. And I just find it interesting that, people can't see through it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a few people, not many, but I've seen a few people pushing a rumor like it was a fact. I'm not going to push it. This is just my official statement from the porch. I'm not pushing that narrative. I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. That's all it was. It was a yo mama joke. Like, really, they spent the whole season acting like it was the end of the world for a yo mama joke. For the same girl that brought her mama on there and told the whole world she was an ex-con and a drug addict. Ex-con drug addict on one hand, your mama's low budget on the other. I ain't buying it. Yeah, no. DT, thank you for the super chat. Says, I don't like Sandy Cheeks Candace as much as the next person, but I don't believe she was fired over wobbly wobbing or even Mia Edward James almost. Me either. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying. Like, I don't know. I just feel like we got to be logical. And when somebody tell us something that don't make sense, it's probably because it's a lie. And just say, ain't no rules in a verbal fight. May the best read win. Right. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, it's going to be magically a rule because of the complexion of the people talking. Stop it. Hey, Cricket. Sharon, what you say? It's another marketing tool. That's what I'm thinking too. But it's just so funny how stories like that will come out, a rumor come out, and you see people jump on it and be so excited without thinking about, why is this a narrative? Why do they think this will get people excited? Why do you enjoy seeing this type of dynamic? Like that whole thing with Potomac last season was so problematic for a million reasons. It was extremely problematic. But that's just me. Y'all know I be trying to look deep into everything. You fear they have jumped the shark. I don't know that terminology, baby. What does it mean when you jump the shark? Yeah, I'm not buying it. Until Candace herself shows up on screen to confirm, then I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm not believing it. It's just sad. Like, I really want us to question ourselves when we see stuff. Oh, yeah, the colorism on that show was like real uncomfortable to watch. Tell husband not happy, that'll be her storyline. Right, she got her storyline in play. He mad because Miss Dorothy told the truth. You is a bum. Use the bum. Okay? Like Luda said, use a hoe. Yeah, use a bum. Use a bum. Okay? I wasn't mad at Miss Dorothy for that. I wasn't. I really wasn't. And I feel like Miss Dorothy really shouldn't apologize too much. But at the same time, you didn't have to talk to them heifers over there. But they was looking for it and she gave it to them. I don't know. Maybe that lady fed up. We already went through that. LEL says she is not. She not. It was. She's not. It was a trash rumor. And if she was being fired, it would most likely be Runny Nose Cohen that took her off. Right. And you killing me with Runny Nose Cohen now. Yeah, they hyping it up. They hyping it up. Now, whether Mia coming back, I don't know. Oh, you talking about from Happy Days when Fonzie, girl, you went back to Happy Days. Ooh, child. You took me back. All right, Miss MO1 say, I'm not a Candace fan, but if she goes, who the Green-Eyed Bandits going to talk about? Right, they don't have nothing. They don't have anything. So anyway, let's get into the next one. It's a real quick one so we can get to the good stuff. I did see the Love and Marriage DC trailer, the little teaser. It's not really a trailer. I think it's a teaser. I know y'all wanted to watch this. I think we'll try one episode and we'll see what we can do, because if y'all ask me, that teaser look a little dry. Monique was pretty as usual, but y'all know me. I'm not all that excited about pretty. We got pretty girls all through the royal family. Okay? But she looked real pretty. All her pictures was pretty. All her pictures are always pretty. But that show looked boring as hell. So we're going to give it one episode and it's a one and done. Next up, real quick, Anthony Hamilton getting a redo of sorts, y'all. Oh, yeah. After that torturous verses that we survived last night, listening to music Soul Child yodel poorly all night long. After we listened to the runaway slave jokes from Triller or Thriller, whoever Thriller is, MJ, Mr. Thriller, and listening to the Django jokes, the Negro spiritual jokes, the yodeling, the pretentious scatting with the Scooby Dooby Doo, and I mean all that crap that music did last night that tortured the hell out of us. Anthony Hamilton gets a redo of sorts as of today. I think it's today and tomorrow over on the Amazon Music channel on Twitch. That would be Twitch TV /Amazon Music. Him and Seven Streeter. So it's going to actually be some real music. Okay, so if y'all want to hear Anthony again without having to hear yodel breaks, because it was like an Anthony Hamilton concert, like an unplugged concert or something with yodel breaks in between. Because that thing worried my soul all night long, as y'all know. And I kept trying to figure out, like, how do we explain what we witnessed, and I said, that's what it was. That's what it was. A little bit of music was trying to yodel. Scooby-Doo-Doo. So anyway, we sat through all of that. Don't worry. This time it's going to be 7th Streeter and Anthony Hamilton with a streaming. I think they're going to stream starting tonight. I think 9 o'clock Eastern. 9 o'clock Eastern on at the Amazon Music channel on Twitch. So that's Twitch TV / Amazon Music. So, you know, if y'all want to get some good music minus the yodeling and the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, go to twitchtv.com / Amazon Music, or just go to Twitch and type in Amazon Music so y'all can get some good music minus the yodeling and Scooby-Doo. Okay. Next up, I believe that's me. Oh, my bad. Julia Fox, y'all know her and Kanye don't go together no more. That was funny. You know, I felt like that girl was on the payroll. She came there to do a job. She did her job and she left. But she knew that people was bothered, so she bothered them. Honey, Miss Thing made a post and let them know that she was the #1 hustler. Instead of the #1 stunner, she said she was the #1 hustler, baby. Y'all like this video? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Say she was the #1 hustler. She said, I came up, y'all. Hey, Legina the Jackson. And she said her and Kanye still on good terms. So anybody that want to be mad, be mad. She said she going to get some more money. She ain't just get some of his money. She going to get some more money. Okay? Now that's what's going on. I believe she was on the payroll. Girl, get your bread. I ain't mad at you. People want to be mad. Oh, she used him. She hustled him. She finessed him. Y'all believe that if you want to. Kanye called that lady and say, look, I need to dress you like him and walk around with you a little bit. Let's see if she take the bait and get jealous. Kim said, I ain't getting jealous. I'm done. I want the fillers out my face. I want to look like a white lady again. Excuse me. I want to look like a clear lady again and go back to dating clear people now that I got these little biracial children, which is a paycheck. Okay? Simple and plain. Kanye made a transaction with this lady, paid her, and went on about his business. Simple as that. That's right, Lala. Milk and Magnesia did her job. I don't know why people mad with her. That's right. Don't stop till you get enough. Get your money. How is he using her if it was a paycheck? They had an arrangement. Does your boss use you? Or does your boss cut you a check for doing a service? That lady showed up there to be seen. Go on some shopping trips so he could show out like, see, I'm doing the same thing for her I did for you. It just didn't work. See, you knew what I was talking about. Get on the mic for the symphony. See, I knew it was some real hip-hop heads in here. I knew it. I love it. I love it, Egypt. That's why I love you in my whole heart. DT say the real verses I want to see is Mr. Scooby-Doo yodeling lady versus Doc. Oh my God, not Pastor Dr. Coochie Pop. Who will yodel the best? I can't. Quiet Storm say, why would Kim, as boring as she is, get jealous that butterface woman? Hell, Kim is a butterface. He went and got one ugly clear woman to replace another ugly clear woman. Child, don't you start me. Them things ain't cute, not now one of them. I don't care how many times the doctor played in their faces with knives. They are not pretty. They just clear. He say, yikes, what is on good terms with Kanye? He doesn't stalk and harass her. She's an employee. Why would he stalk his employee? Say Kim was not impressed. No, Kim ready to go back to being clear. Look, Kim took a trip into Blackistan to get her some money, get her some clout, get her some churn, which is residual paychecks, and she up out of there. That girl right back to being clear. She ain't studying y'all. And the black folks are still running around. Ooh, Kim, you crazy as hell because she's not studying you people. She's not. Yeah, that was 100% transactional. They did business. Right, Jackie, that thing ugly as hell. They kill me finding these clear women that look like whole dudes and then putting them up as some kind of standard of beauty and pretending like black women or any other woman is jealous. Of what? I don't want to look like Prince Charming. I like looking like a woman. Thank you. Trying to tell you, anybody got time for that? Cheryl say, child, use me with the cash and gifts, and then I'm out. Thank you. If that ain't that what our boy Bill Withers said? Thank you. Just keep on using me until you use me. That's what I'm talking about. Use me. Use me. Birkins for all my dogs too. Use me. Shoot. How come when I was out there dating, wasn't nobody offering like, hey, listen, I need you to help me try to make my wife jealous and see if she'll come back home. I'm going to take you shopping. I'm going to get you a whole wardrobe. We're going to take some trips. We're going to ball. I'm going to buy you and your dog some pocketbooks. You listen, I got you. And then we're going to break up real cool and we're going to stay on good terms in case I need to bring you back. Do you know how to sign that contract so quick? How to sign a contract, an NDA. I'd have gave him a thumbprint. Hell, I'd have fixed him a pot of greens. He could have came up with me. But, you know, it is what it is. She got it. You know what I'm saying? She got the contract. I didn't get the contract. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't think nobody trying to contract no old ladies with arthritis. But if in case somebody wanted to, I'm just saying, I think me and Daddy could work something out with y'all. If you know, there's a contract out there that includes some shopping and some money and some trips. Jackie say, but it was the other way around. But if it was the other way around, they won't give us the time of day. Right. Care nothing about that, man. Yeah, she looked like Prince Charming from Snow White. Sitting up there with that real strong chin. All of them got them strong chins. Yeah, play dress up Barbie Kim for 2 weeks. Good gig. That's a hell of a gig, man. If you say they all the Walking Dead with makeup, they are. Don D say, I want to know why he bought all her friends except the black woman, the Birkin. I don't care. Because I bet you she was there, she was getting something, and we don't know she didn't get one. Hers just wasn't in the picture. I don't know nothing about it. What I want to know is how come he didn't send me one. That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I bought your albums, you know, back when you wasn't writing them and somebody else was writing them. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know how come I couldn't get a pocketbook. I mean, let me not say that. Can I get a pocketbook? Maybe he ain't buy me one because he don't know me yet. Kanye, shout out, dog. I would like a Birkin. I'm not going to keep it. I'm probably going to sell it, you know, because I got churn and stuff. But I would like a Birkin. I don't really care about who he didn't get one. I want to know why I ain't get one. Queen Me said Kim was jealous. She putting out all them stories saying he was stalking her girl by just how did Tiger make all them rumors up dating a trans man, but really didn't go their way. Child, I ain't studying them people, man. I don't care. All I know is she didn't go back to him. So even if she got jealous, she didn't get jealous enough to go back. That girl is ready to go back to being clear. She is leaving Blackistan. She don't want to be there. That's right. And corn, thank you, Catherine. Listen, and I'm from the South. I'd have made the Negro some crackling bread. I'd have put fresh cracklings in that bread with blackstrap molasses. That'd have been some good. I'm telling you, Kanye, dog, it ain't too late. It ain't too late. I got you. You want to take an old lady shopping? I got you some greens and bread or something. You know, we can make her jealous. I tell her I'm hooking you up with one of my nieces or something like that. I got you. Nieces say, yeah, she completed her temporary position at Kanye Enterprise. She's more than good with her money bag now. I know that's right. Yeah, Angel A, strong and distinguished chin. Strong and distinguished. DH say Miss Julia was speaking too much about recreational refreshments. Not good for Yang if he'll be fighting for the kids. How? Because she said she overdosed in the past. She didn't say she overdosed with Kanye. She didn't say she was laying down and Kanye was doing lines off her belly. She ain't said that. She said she had a drug problem. That's right. He say it would be hard for Kanye to get a black woman anywhere near him. His demons and his chode. I don't know what chode is. It wouldn't be that hard. Not if he waved that wallet in the air and wave it like he just don't care. That's all he got to do. Don D say, I know, right? Me too. Yep, send our sister a bag. That's right. Send me a pocketbook. You know, I'm old. I don't gonna say no purse. Send me a pocketbook. Why was it always a pocketbook? It was never a pocketbook. Send me a pocketbook. I want a pocketbook. Say a Birkin for Seanitra and the Royal fam. Let's do this big. That's right. For all the girls, Kanye. Come on. You got the money, man. Ain't you said you had $1 billion? A hot bit. Come on now. Me and the girls, you know, we'll like some Birkins, but if you can't do everybody, get me. You know what I'm saying? Look out for your dog. Sharon White said, thank you for saying that. Kim is not scared of Kanye. Kim is faking with Pete too. Kim and Kanye have the social media down pat. I don't know what they're doing. I can tell you that lady is done playing with black people. I can tell you that. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? She through playing with black folks. That lady has left Blacker stand. Christian Key, you say you want one too? Kia, you say you'll take a Birkin and sell it for a couple of Telfar bags? I like them Telfar bags. I ain't gonna lie. Uh-huh. Angel A say a Birkin or Chanel bag is a solid investment if you care for it. Resale is great for clean, high-end bags. What you mean, take care of it? It's gonna get sold the same week. What's gonna happen to it in a week? If that bag hit my hand, it's gone. If I get it on Monday, it'll be gone by Wednesday. Ain't nothing gonna happen to it. But I'll be happy to get one. So they said, how many women got used by a broke brother? Yep. Over here getting played by Daquan Tavius, and he ain't even bought you a fish sandwich. Uh-huh. Trying to hang around they broke behinds. I'll take being used for $1 million and a Birkin for my girls. Okay, my whole crew will be mad at me if I don't get them a Birkin. Won't y'all be mad at me if somebody say, hey, hang out with me for 2 weeks and I'm gonna buy all them a Birkin? Y'all will run me out of here. Kids say I'll take a Birkin and sell it. Okay, that was about to tell for. But that's real though. That's real. I'm telling you the truth. Listen, my greens is legit. My greens is legit. Hey, don't mess up. You probably ain't had no good greens since your mama left him. I'm just saying. Say Pete Davidson had a drug problem as well. And he looked like he's still on something. If you ask me. Hey, Southern Ivy. Say, no, you didn't say crackling cornbread. I grew up on that. Love the corners. Girl, all the real girls like the corners now. DT, thank you for the super chat. DT say a woman who looks like a bowl of hot water versus a woman who looks like a blown light bulb. Are we watching the battle of the expired cream cheese women? You so crazy. I know they both look a mess, but they both got paid and I didn't. Now, that's what I do know. Sharon say rich people live in 2 different homes anyway. A lot of them do. A lot of them do. You say what you want, or she gonna be in a different home because she through playing with black folks. Now that's what I'm telling you. Oh, that's what you said. Oh, I can't put that on the screen. That's horrible. Okay. That's all I'm saying. I just want some yeah, I didn't know what a chode was, but she done taught me. What you mean, what kind I cook? I'm from the country. I cook collards. And if I'm feeling sporty, I mix collards with mustards. I can. Hey, CB. Jackie, what you say? Say, you know he probably ain't had no soul food since his mama passed. That's what I was saying. You know he ain't had no good food since his mama left. He over there with them clear heifers. They sitting up there trying to use the frying pan and seasoning. Like, ain't nothing going in there to make that food taste like nothing. You slide over here, get you a pot of greens. I'll fix you a pan of bread. Hell, I'll even throw in a pan of macaroni and some smothered turkey wings. Just, drop the bag off. That's all. Just drop the bag off. That's all I'm saying. Shoot, since you out here hiring people, can I get a job? Hey, DS. That's why I say people be complaining about the wrong thing. I'm not mad with you about hiring that girl. I'm mad because, can I get a job? I've been low-key campaigning for years on the internet if Floyd Mayweather need a soul cook in his kitchen. If you need a soul food cook and use one of them rich people in Hollywood, don't mind my mouth. I just be telling jokes. If y'all need a cook, I'm your girl. I come in there, cook the food, clean up afterwards. Matter of fact, I clean while I cook, okay? While I'm cooking, I be washing dishes. It's always bleaching my dishwater. I'm telling y'all, listen, Mayweather, any of y'all, T.I., anybody, y'all need a cook, I got you. Period, point blank. Okay? Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay? Jackie, what you say? Every time you see them on TV, they would all have their plates with leaves and salad. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, you need arms for the poor. I don't need arms for the poor, but I'm just telling you, I'm mean on that stove, and a girl will work for you now. You say, I only like collards. The other taste not good to me. I believe you, because when you don't know what you're doing with mustards, they ain't going to taste no good. But I know what to do with them. Trust me, I know what to do. But anyway, that was just, let y'all know what's going on with that. Julia Fox got them girls a little razzle-dazzle. But she told the truth. She told the truth. Period, point blank. She said she's the number one hustler. She said it was a come up and they still on good terms. Okay? Into way. Moving right along. Y'all, let's talk about Lil Brandy. Lil Brandy. Y'all know Lil Brandy that dropped that new single? It's on site. I'ma knock him out. It's on site. And I'ma knock him out. Hey. Y'all know Lil Brandy. Child, Lil Brandy going to court. Say, I'ma sue DaBaby. Because he said that he was just walking by, minding his business. He wasn't saying nothing to nobody. And he don't know how it happened that DaBaby just hauled off and hit him from nowhere. And I'm like, sir, but you dropped your mixtape. It's on site and I'm gonna knock him out. Hey. So anyway, now he say that no, it wasn't like that. He just walked past DaBaby and DaBaby just attacked him out of nowhere for nothing. Yeah, it was just out of nowhere. That's what had happened. So and this came through TMZ. He said that he just suddenly attacked him and left him in severe injury and pain from that one quarter to your forehead. Okay. Say Brandon claims he didn't fight back and DaBaby's assault resulted in physical and psychological damage. Yeah, it did. We saw you with your psychological damage. We saw you. Yeah. Hey, lovely smooches. He says psychological damage, medical bills, and sustained disability. Not his boy saying he disabled. So he done went from impersonating black men to now he gonna impersonate handicapped people. Now y'all remember Handyman from In Living Color. Never underestimate the power of the handicap. So now he's Handyman, y'all. Lil Brandy say he's no longer a rapper. He's no longer a boxer. He's no longer a black man impersonator. He is now a handyman. He is handy capable. He is a handy capable superhero for the year 2022. That's what Lil Brandy is doing. He says that he needs some money. He is suing for assault and battery, emotional distress, and negligence. What's the negligence? He neglected to beat your behind better than he did. Hey, baby, this ought to be good. This ought to be good, y'all. What is the disability? What is the disability? Now, you got up, you walked away just fine, and then you pretended like you wanted to fight some more once you got on the carpet and there wasn't nobody around for you to fight. You walked past the helicopter man and put your head down as soon as you got close because you were scared he was going to play helicopter one more again. Hey, Dwan Hughes. Then we saw that 1/4 of a windmill. It's not that you didn't fight back, Lil Brandy. You can't fight. Did you forget we saw that video of you sparring, supposedly sparring with them slow licks? Boy, my mama would beat your tail and she 80. You ain't got no hands. And then you walked your behind in the middle of all them niggers who proceeded to put the boots to you because that was their job as security. Hey, Just Jules JG. That's what's going on. Right. See, you had that happen to you for real. And he up there lying and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I know a boy back home that got messed up like that. But he lying. Now he talking about he disabled. Helicopter man just took him on a flight. Said, I'm confused. It was dependent versus dependent. What emotional distress? That's what I said. You got two clients. Man, that remix is lit. Hey, I was bopping to his little song. It's on site. And I'm going to knock him out. Hey. It's on site. And I'm going to knock him out. I'm trying to tell you. So he wants part of his niece's child support. You can't make this up. You can't. And when he go to court, it's going to be real tough for you to try to get your payday after you done made all these terroristic threats. And I'm going to tell you over here on the porch, every time I report it, I'm gonna talk about his terroristic threats against that black man who's also a client, and he felt for his safety, and we know his cognition is limited because he's a client. That's right. So staying on his feet was his disability. Well, then it looked like he came in there with that because he was off his feet from the time DaBaby papped him. Pap. But you up here talking about it's on site and I'm gonna knock him out and just say his defense should be stupidity. Well, if he was smart, he would have been on the defense. Instead, now he's on the offense in a court of law. You don't look too gangster going to the courthouse. Or you looking feminine in a mug. You looking feminine in a mug. And femininity is not your thing, honey, because you tried to use that stiff braiding hair from the gas station where they sell the t-shirts. That's why when the helicopter man took you for a ride, your plaits was still sticking straight up in the air. You was having a hair-raising experience, like alfalfa from the Little Rascals. That's what you was doing. But that's all right. I'm with you. It's on site, and I'm going to knock him out. You better call Ben Crump, see if he can help you. Don't call Tyrone. Cheryl say, child, 1-800 attorney called him and said, let's get paid from the A-whipping. Keep spinning, little Brandy. Not going to work. He'll crash again. Hey, don't waste your time, son. Thank you for the super sticker, Rhonda Jones. I appreciate the love. Just Jules JCG say the whole family used to eat because of yellow bone, but now they want to eat by getting beat up. Right. She was out there popping them stale cookies, and that boy got tired of them stale ginger snaps. And so they was like, look, LeBrandy, you just got to take a punch to the face. You got to, because we need some more money, and we too sorry to make it on our own. Jackie said he should have been bobbing instead of weaving. He sure should have. He should have been bobbing instead of putting that weave in his hair. Platinum braids up. Lenny say the baby better get you a bag, sis. After your song gonna get him off. Oh shoot. Hey, DaBaby, little boy. What his name? Jonathan? I'm talking about little boy. Hey, listen. I just be joking. Now we know you a client, and that's cool. I got cousins as clients, but I do need something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we tell the truth about them terroristic threats, and we gonna bump that song over here on the porch all the time. It's on site, and I'm gonna knock them out. Just make sure you do right by us over here, man. Throw us something. Don't do us like them children tried to pimp you with them candy bars. You know what I'm saying? Give us something. Send some chicken or something. Lisa Rose say all this needs is a Tyrone Blackburn. They better not call Tyrone. They'll never see a penny. Plum, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you, sis. But yeah, Lil Brandy say y'all done changed his station. He went from Mama Said Knock You Out. Can we talk? Just like that. Now he's saying, let's go to court. Now he up there playing the People's Court theme in his head. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Go on ahead, Lil Brandy. He say he changing channels when y'all can't handle it. Alita say using his government name. You know it's real talk. Oh, yeah. Jonathan. Listen, I always liked y'all people from North Carolina. Look out for us now. So I got to clip that for a soundbite. Not without giving me my residuals. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. So listen, I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. But let me tell y'all what else done went on before we jump off this porch. Baby, we got a problem. I'm in Houston, so I feel like it's safe for me to say, Houston, we have a problem. Yes, we do. Everybody's favorite culture vulture, Vlad TV. Vlad TV, come to the porch. Whose black card we taking? Because Lil Brandy ain't black. Where would he have gotten a black card? Did he steal it from somebody? I mean, I know them people steal, but did he steal a whole black card? Whose black card are we revoking? I need to know. Okay? But Vlad TV, bring your pasty, clear, hot dog water smelling behind to the porch. Just bring it on in. Bring it on in. See, this is what happens when y'all let the dogs in. You know what I'm saying? You had the people with the little song, Who Let the Dogs Out? I want to know who let the dogs in. Who let the dogs in is what I want to know. So y'all got this animal who calls himself Vlad TV. Hey, King Dini, can I talk about it? You say he borrowed it? No, DS, that ain't borrowing, that's stealing. That's stealing. Glenn is talking about now he's saying it was just my imagination. Yep. Yeah, hot dog water. You say temporary black card like a work visa. Ain't nobody ever gave it to him. He sat up there and tried to make a counterfeit black card using his crayons from the group home. That's what happened. But we got to talk about Vlad, y'all, because I can't let this go. This thing is wearing my nerves. It ain't going to let me have no peace in my spirit. I ain't going to have no peace. So let's talk about this animal. So he's sitting up there, y'all, talking with DJ Academics, Puffy, behind. He retaining water. That's another one of them that don't like to put no dusting powder under his breastises before he gets all excited. Hey, D3B, I love you. So he's sitting up there, and while he's talking to Academics, he brings up, oh, you've been in some strange beefs. And so during the course of this conversation, matter of fact, I don't even want to say it. I want y'all to hear it for yourself. Y'all know how I am. I like y'all to hear it for yourself before I get to what my problem is with this animal. Why? Hey, Nicole Ward. And I want y'all to hear what he said for yourself. I do. And it was a comment concerning Nicki Minaj. Now, she's another person. I'm not a fan. Still a black woman. And we're going to talk about why you don't let these animals in the house. When we was coming up, you kept dogs outside. But somebody done sat up here and gave this dog a pair of footies and letting him walk on the carpet. So I'm going to let y'all hear what this dog had to say. Okay? Since y'all like to let dogs talk.
Interesting kind of beefs with various people. One of the oddest was Nicki Minaj. When she actually, goes into your DM, I know too much about your family for you to be playing with me, you hoe-ass rat. Where you at now?
I forgot about it.
She said, send your number. My husband wants to talk to you. If I were you, I'd send your number because you're going to make it worse. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of cowardly. I'm going to get so-and-so to come beat you up. I heard, because remember, I broke the story about Quentin Miller getting jumped by Meek Mill's people. Yeah. I heard that Nicki was the instigator and all that. I heard that they were in the car together, and then they're like, "Oh, that's that motherfucker," and she was pushing me. Yeah, go ahead, get that motherfucker fucked up.
And she has the best audience in hip hop. And Nicki does a good job of not making it apparent. Like her fan base is so solid that they have this perception of her. And if anything, if she's not the victim, no one believes it.
Okay, so bump Academics. I drag him another day. I dragged him and his ample bosom on another day. Him and his pendulous breast. Him and his bouncing babushkas. We talked about him another day. But today, we're going to talk about Vlad stinking behind his old baloney wrapper smelling tail. His old wet dog smelling tail. We're going to talk about him. Old mop water smelling behind. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Academic do need a proper bra. One of y'all get him one of them. Victoria's Secret don't do well for the big girls. He need one from Lane Bryant or from Catherine's. That's who he needs his bras from, with the thick strap. Don't get the narrow strap for big girls like Academic. But that's just by the way. Vlad, did y'all hear what he said? Did y'all hear what he said, though? My thing is, he ain't no double agent. He just an agent. At the end of the day, that man ain't nobody. We shouldn't even be talking to him. See, this is what happened when y'all let dogs in the house. I don't care if you put footies on his feet. He's still going to bring fleas in your house. This dog sat there. And Academics wasn't even thinking about Nicki Minaj. He's like, I forgot all about that. Hey, Mature Black Female Podcast, how you doing? So anyway, he goes on to say, go get them. You put on this whole black scent, which infuriates me. Who the hell are you? You animal. You smelling thing. You cursed creature. Okay? But then he goes, that's kind of cowardly. So I had to stop right there. He lands those interviews because black men have allowed this animal to believe that he can sit at the table and rub shoulders with black folks. He feels like he has a license to speak on black people. Now you see what happened to Lil Brandy. See, Lil Brandy was trying to follow the path that Vlad TV has trod before him. Like, you know, I learned the lingo and I can try to act like you and imitate your mannerisms. So surely I can be insultive and I can play in your face because, you know, y'all let Vlad do it. But they let this dog in the house and he's sitting up there imitating and with this black scent and trying to imitate black vernacular, tone and inflection and syntax. And then goes on to say, that's kind of cowardly. And I had to stop right there. I say, hold on, hold up, wait a minute. See, at the end of the day, you know what the problem is? This man is low-key saying that this black woman should have been willing to fight these black men. She didn't have a right to go to the black man she was with at the time, which was Meek Mill, and say, I have a problem with this person. Handle them for me. Think about this now. And the people that would agree with this smelling creature that's covered with leprosy, this leprosy covered animal, are the same people that would say, well, I don't see nothing wrong with Lil Brandy defending Danny Ho. Ain't nothing happened to Danny Ho. A man told her he didn't want her stale cookies no more. But she was worth defending. This animal just sat here and said that this black woman is a coward for not going to fight a man herself. Did you hear that? Wait, let's play it again. Because I don't want nobody to go back and say I'm lying on this snow monkey.
Some interesting kind of beefs with various people. One of the oddest was Nicki Minaj. When she actually, you know, goes into your DM, I know too much about your family for you to be playing with me, you hoe-ass rat. Where you at now?
Y'all forgot about it.
She said, send your number. My husband wants to talk to you. If I were you, I'd send your number because you're going to make it worse. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of cowardly. You know, oh, I'm going to get so-and-so to come beat you up.
I'm going to get so-and-so. Who told you this, that woman talks like that? Have you all ever heard Nicki on television saying, I'm going to get? But for him to get up there and in his attempt to imitate a black woman and say, I'm going to get. She's not even from the country. She from up top. So why the hell would she be saying, I'm going to get anything? See, he was calling himself trying to imitate what he thought was ignorance in portraying a black woman. But somehow he said it was cowardly for a black woman to go and get a black man to fight a black man for her. I guess as black women, we're not women. See, I keep telling y'all, these animals don't see you as their equal. Don't y'all let people pump you up that every black man is out to get you. And somehow if you go slurping on Opie, that's your freaking savior. That's what Opie thinks of you. Opie thinks you're a man. Opie thinks that you are not worth protecting. Opie don't see your femininity, honey. Opie don't see you as a woman. Opie sees you as another nigga. Y'all want to hear what Opie said about y'all again? Because see, one thing about it and two things for sure. When they saying stuff like that about one sister, they saying it about all of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you got the people online, oh, don't give birth to black boys. Don't have black boy. All black men is evil. Oh, if we can run the massa and bust it open, it's going to save us. We're going to give birth to a bunch of little girls that's biracial and we're going to cry about them replacing black women, even though their mold for replacing us came through your cooch. Y'all see this foolery? I feel like that's kind of cowardly. And Vlad up there holding his breast and giggling. Because he feel like, well, I am a woman. You know, we two girls. It doesn't matter if I'm plus size. We could fight. Are y'all seeing this? That animal said, I'm going to get. somebody to go fight him for me. That's kind of cowardly. Really? This clear man, leprosy and all, this snow beast from the Caucasus Mountains, this recessive, rancid afterbirth, oozed out from his mother's rancid, cursed legs, sat there and said that a black woman should go fight a man, and if she gets a man to fight for her, she's a coward, because we supposed to be out here fighting men and whatnot. Am I going to pretend that I haven't fought a man and knocked a couple of them out? I'm not going to pretend that at all. I would be a liar. And I don't practice lying. See, I keep telling y'all, you ain't got no friends. No, I didn't say snow bunny. I said snow beast. Snow beast. That's what I said. This snow beast, this albino animal, sat here and said that that black woman should have went out there and fought men. You need to go fight men. You a coward because you don't want to fight a man. How many of y'all think he would have told Danny Ho that she should have fought DaBaby? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you think that Vlad, the snow monkey, would have told Danny Ho to go fight DaBaby. Put a 2 in the chat if you would have said, oh no, she shouldn't have to fight a man. Put a 1 in the chat now, for real. If y'all think Mr. Hot Dog Water would have told Danny Ho to go fight DaBaby. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that he'd have said, oh no, she don't need to fight no man. Right. Right. That's why I be telling people, don't run over there thinking them things is your saviors. They not. Don't be stupid. Oh, I see the tools. So y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all see what it is? What you say, Angel? It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Nope, he sure wouldn't. Ain't no way he wouldn't have told Danny Ho that. He wouldn't have told Kim Kardashian that. He wouldn't have told her big burly sister Chloe that. And Chloe looked like a whole dude. She looked like she in the NFL. And they would have never told that big manly heifer with them vulture hooks to fight no man. Them women be sitting over there big as Booger Bear looking like a Mucinex monster. And they'll never tell them to fight the smallest man. But Nicki Minaj, somebody who's darn near 5 foot nothing, she T19 and small, you a coward because you didn't want to go fight a man. If y'all don't quit letting these clowns in the house, inviting them to imaginary cookouts, and he up here with his black scent, talking about I'ma go get them. Right, she's special. Because they can see everybody's femininity. They can see everybody's womanhood except a black woman's. That boy ain't going no jail. Y'all can quit dreaming. That boy is not going to jail. How much you want to bet? Yeah, he need his behind toe up. Right, he promotes negativity in our community. I don't know whether he the FBI, but he show par for the course. He is typical America. Typical. He could be the CIA, the FBI. For all I know, he could work at the White House. They all the same. Yes, it's an attack against black womanhood, period. Nicole, you keep putting Boosie in here. What Boosie got to do with this? Boosie went on this one. Vlad said this out his mouth. We all know Boosie's ignorant. I don't know what y'all gonna do with Boosie. Maybe y'all can cage him. Maybe y'all can throw him a pork chop every weekend and make him be quiet. I don't know what y'all can do with Boosie. Sharon say Vlad is married to a... And what the hell they got to do with anything? So because there was a black woman stupid enough to crawl up under or crawl on top of this snow beast We supposed to pretend like he's not racist as hell and against black women. That's all the more reason why you shouldn't run over there. She ran over there looking for her clear savior and ran into somebody who truly hates black women. D-Free B say that's true. They expect black women to be real superheroes. And even though we are superhero-ish, we still get the least respect. Right, but the bottom line is we don't owe it to nobody to be out here fighting no men. Don't think for 1 minute that I couldn't tell daddy to handle somebody for me. Now, if he's not there, I'm going to let it be known that I am Philip's daughter. But if my man is there, and better still, if my black son is there, if any one of my 9 uncles was standing around, if my brothers are close, if my older cousins are close, don't you think for 1 minute I'm not going to send them in to come handle your, to come reason your matter. Lala say this is why we need to gatekeep our culture, stop adopting people from other races, and be proud to be exclusively black. You better say it. You better say it. Say the black man don't even see black women as women. Okay, so what's your alternative, hun? See, the bottom line is that's what them people think of you. And there are some black men who do see you as women. Now, if you are only running into black men who don't, I would question where you been. Yeah, Boosie be on that. I done told y'all, give him a pork chop, give him some 9-laters. You know them people from his area like 9-laters. Give him something to keep him quiet or something. Because we talking about Vlad smelling diseased behind today. That's what we talking about today. Right, Joseph, but a lot of people, they with that he married to a black person. What the hell that mean? Master was screwing in the slave quarters. And that show didn't make him pass out no freedom papers. I'm serious. I need us to do better. Yeah, Massa got him a black woman. Hell up out of here. And how many black kids? Thank you. They wasn't black. They was biracial, but he sure had a whole heap of them. From that girl that was trafficked and held against her will. Angel A say nothing more powerful than a strong black female with the Holy Spirit activated. You better say it again. Vlad ain't got no black card. Vlad got the clear card. He has clear privilege. He has privilege in his community, and then we grant him privilege, clear privilege, that is, in our community, to run around and act like an overseer on the plantation. That's right. Gatekeep like everybody else. They get on my nerves. Leader said, a clear man tried it with me, talking trash in my face. My husband stepped up to that fool so quick and said, you got something to say, said to me, not my wife. Homeboy was shook. Right. Because they don't feel like our men are supposed to protect us. We supposed to be out there fighting like men. You a lie. Brittany Davis say, hold on. I like black men. Can't stop, won't stop. Girl, me either. Me either. I could eat a piece of daddy, and that ain't no secret. You know they like them 9-laters, sis. You know they like them 9-laters. You know, but you know in the hood it's 9-laters. They don't say 9-later, 9-laters. Miss Gigi's, hey girl. Straight up. You say, why is Lou talking to him all the time? Who is Lou? Who Lou now? Say that's part of Boosie's parole to have to talk to Vlad. Lord, give him a pork chop. Give him a biscuit. Something. Say mammy's coming black and white. Women, male, white. Wait, hold on. Mammy's coming black and white. Women, male identified. Is he a mammy? I don't think he's a mammy. I think he's trying to be the overseer. I think that's what he's trying to do. He think he out there riding the horse through the fields, honey. Thank you. You don't lose your lineage. You don't lose your birthright based on who does not respect you. That's your birthright. You don't need permission to be who you are. You don't need permission for you to own your identity. Right. There you go. I like you. Period. If something bad, leave it alone. Talking about Lunel, child. I ain't got nothing to do with Lunel. Lunel is strange to me. Cheryl say, come on, sis, say it. They always use the clear card to their advantage, fence straddlers. But this is the thing. At the end of the day, they do it because we allow it. Child Lunel was also on Jocelyn's Cabaret reunion show. I mean, are we really talking about Lunel here? Because I'm talking about Vlad. You say his wife is Mammy. She's male identified, no identity. But see, this is the thing. I don't know why they still over there lovely smooches. Here's the thing. This is the reason why this happens. It happens because we have sisters who become disenfranchised and think the answer is running to your open enemy. It's not. It's not. Set your standards high. Set that bar high. If the dustish Americans can't reach it, hallelujah. If the clear people ain't got no, I mean, shut up, Seanitra. I'm just saying. Just set your standards high. Don't go running to your open enemies, because I don't want to say nothing, have nobody coming after me. Well, I don't really care if they do. Y'all know my mouth. It is what it is. But don't set your bar low. Nobody's saying, it's like we have sisters who have this false narrative that your only option is a dustish American or to go clear. And that's not true. It's just not true. It's not. It's not like, oh, because I had a sister say to me, not knowing I have a wonderfully beautiful black man that I love to death. And like I said, I could eat a piece of it. Okay. And so she's like, well, I mean, you got to get away from these black men, because if not, then you know what, you want somebody that's selling drugs and going to jail and got 12 baby mom. I'm like, girl, why the hell would I want that? That is not your only option. It's called set your standards high and wait till somebody meets your standards. I don't understand this weird thing that's going on. And I done told y'all this happens on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, right here in YouTube. You got people out here trying to tell you to hate your folks and hate yourself and don't give birth to children that look like you. And I'm like, listen, y'all got to get it together. That's what these people think of you. They believe that you are not a woman. You supposed to be out here fighting with men. Like, for real, y'all got to be careful, man. Be careful who y'all listening to. These people is crazy. Just Jules JG say, why do black people love inventing culture vultures into our community? Inventing, or I don't know what you mean. Intimating or bringing in culture vultures into our community. We need to be more selective like them. Right. Right. Y'all know, I'm the first one to tell you, if we were protecting blackness the way they protect whiteness, we'd be in a better position. Period. Say Vlad is forced on us, no lie. That is a lie. That's a lie from the pits of hell. If black men would quit carrying their behind over there and black women quit carrying their behind over there, who would Vlad be? All he could do is sit up and talk about you. He became relevant because we made him relevant. Yes, plenty of black men ain't got no children. It's plenty of black men got education and plenty of them ain't gonna beat your tail. What are we really saying? Right. And then you got some that's really self-hating blacks in there. It don't make no sense. I just want you to think for just a minute. Just a minute. Be careful who y'all listening to out here, man. Needs to say this forceful way of thinking that a woman can set her standards high, can't set her standards high, is ridiculous to me. It is. And you got people that sit there, well, you can't do that. You can't just say you're not going to do. You can't just, yes, the hell I can. Yes, the hell I can. And y'all can too, for that matter. Come on now. Ladies, we better than this. We are better than this. Let's do better. Let's be better. I don't know what's going on. But I need y'all to do better than this right here. Now, this one more. Hey, this one more for the road. I need a laugh to get up out of here after that mess with Vlad. Because, see, Vlad got me wanting to fight a man. Vlad got me wanting to walk up and knock fire his tail. But that's okay. I'm trying to be a lady. I don't want to break a nail. Y'all know I wear them long. You know what I mean? In my old age, I try to be more ladylike. But this is one for the road. Y'all need a good laugh for the road. Say it seems as if they're forced. They're not forced, because that mess just happened with that little black girl called herself Asian doll. She went there, cussed them out, and left. Nobody forces them to do anything. It's an opportunity for exposure, and they take it, even at the cost of being insulted, degraded, and low rated. That's what's going on. A lot of our people have become prostitutes. They don't care how low they go for the dollar. But I'm gonna leave that alone, because I don't want to get out that I'm against prostitutes. Shout out to all the hoes. I don't mean no harm. So now, this one for the road. Y'all, Lizzo say she ready to pose for Playboy. Y'all heard it here first. I don't know if you heard it here first, but you sure heard it here tonight. Lizzo say she is ready, y'all, to pose for Playboy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what she say. She said, and she said she was talking to TMZ, and she said that she went and got her say somebody asked her after she did that rumors video with Cardi B, in which I don't know what she did that video for. That was really disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. That was disgusting. I'm a big girl, but I'm not finna act like that's cool. It ain't cool. Right, mature black female. She said after she done got she got her Sally pierced. She done pierced her Sally, y'all. And she said she's ready to do it. Somebody say that they say after she did that rumors video, that nasty video, they say they asked her if she ever would, and said she would love to do it. And then say she was letting them know that she had pierced her stuff. But she said the P-U-S-S-Y word, you know, she likes to go there. But yeah, she says she done pierced her stuff, and she ready to pose for Playboy. And I figured I would let y'all take that mental picture with you all evening long. I know you need something to put a smile on your face for the rest of the night. That's what she said. That's what she said. Look at him. I'm laughing at my good sis. Quiet Storm said, on that note, I'm gonna head on out. You know what, Quiet Storm? Remember that scene in Color Purple when that girl slapped Sophia in the juke joint, and the old man that was sitting there got up and grabbed his moonshine and said, "Good evening, y'all," and just started tottering up out of there before the fight started? That's what you reminded me of. Quiet Storm was like, good evening, y'all. I'm gone. And I ain't mad at you. Talking about selling yourself out for the industry. Girl, the only way she should do that is if she can charge by the ounce. Why would you go and disgrace yourself like that? You want to humiliate yourself in the name of trying to pretend like you proud. You're not proud. If you was, you wouldn't be out there trying to get some of that off. You're not happy with that. Stop it. And then had all them little girls sad because they was like, well, you were trying to make us feel good about this, and now you trying to pull it off. And then it's like, okay, you're working on yourself, be your best self. And she's such a pretty girl. Wear your nice clothes, honey, get your hair fixed and your makeup and your fingernails and all that stuff. And now she up here talking about she wants to pose for the Playboy. One time for the one time. DS said, yeah, she put a ring in her pocketbook, in her Sally. A ring on her Sally. Say Cardi, her friend, Playboy, the creative director. That's horrible. I'm mad that she says she's willing to do that. I'm not mad. I'm just shook. Justice said as soon as the backlash happens, she gonna cry wolf again. You know what? Y'all be laughing at this lady about crying wolf. You say full spread. I don't want her to do it. Her mama's still alive. Y'all remember back when we were younger, a lot of us, some of y'all that's my age and older, it was a lot of stuff we wouldn't do just because we didn't want our mama to hear about it. Lizzo, your mama's still alive. Don't do that. Angel A says she should have stopped with the flute and the twerk. Right. Stop with a flute and a twerk. You ain't got to do all that other stuff. Right. I'm all for self-love, but that ain't for everybody. Lord have mercy. No. Yes, she gonna be crying again soon. He-L-E-L say one thing about Lizzo, she gonna pop that thing. Don't matter how many folds she got the spread to show it. I'm not mad at you for shaking your stuff or whatever. Shake it, dog it. Shake it like a bowl of Jell-O. What Andre 3000 say, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Go on, shake it. Now, do it till you're satisfied. But do we have to do Playboy? Lizzo going way over the top. Enough already. Yeah. You say she need to choose herself over popularity. All publicity ain't good, but it's not. And to a certain degree, I think people keep asking her stuff like that because they trying to humiliate her, and I don't think she getting it. So she always having a meltdown. She is mental. Are we going to put that much on her? It's just sad. I'm telling you. But for real, y'all, y'all keep her in your thoughts because something about this don't sit right with me. Oh, child, they done started with Anthony Hamilton and 7th Streeter, child, over there on Amazon Music on Twitch. Okay, I don't know when they gonna start the music, but they done started the whole streaming thing. So y'all might want to go check that out. I think I'm gonna get me some snacks and check that out and see what they talking about over there. You know, after we got abused on the Verses last night, and we was up in here a long time because I had to get over the trauma that I suffered at the hands of Music Soul Child. I'm just saying. What you saying? Right, Seanitra, they love to clown her in her face and she don't see it. But anyway, see her on the cover, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always uncomfortable when people are getting humiliated and like people are really making fun of you. They're not really with you. They're making fun of you for real. That kind of makes me feel bad. So I'm so done with her. Just stop it, Lizzo. Stop. We see you already selling yourself short with the humiliation. And that's the part I don't understand because she's so beautiful. She's so talented. Why are you letting these people play you? That's sad, but it's starting to look that way, lovely smooches. Hey, unwind with chicken legs. Girl, you got here when it's time to go. But I love you. Listen, we done had us a couple of laughs. Some stuff got a little serious. Listen, we need to get around Vlad TV. Y'all come up with a good little campaign that we can start on social media. Listen, hot dog water gotta go. Hot dog water gotta go. And then I'm trying to find a good beat for that hit single. It's on site, and I'm gonna knock him out. Y'all let me know, and we're gonna try to get that put out there, or at least have it as our theme song over here, because I think it's a bop. You say Lizzo is only doing what she has to do, y'all. She don't have to do that. Nah, baby, she ain't got to do that. That young woman got too much talent. She's got a bubbling personality. She's gorgeous. She don't have to do that. Not no Playboy, man. Come on. All right, so they'll put on the cover and laugh at her, unfortunately. Right, that's what I don't like. But listen, y'all got to go to work in the morning, and I'm not going to be the reason nobody late tomorrow for school, work, and nothing else. You ready, King Dini? Yeah, we got to put him out. But in the meantime, those of y'all who hit the like button on the way in, thank you already. If you didn't hit it on the way in, please, hold on, let me sing it to you. Please, thumbs up. Hit the like button for me on your way out the door. I appreciate that thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on the porch. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We got a join button under the video and the membership link in the description box below the video. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful evening, and we will talk again tomorrow. Bye, y'all.